Hi, I'm Des. Today we're in Los Angeles to visit the first Pirelli P Zero store. And I'm driving the brand new Bentley Continental GTC Speed Black Edition. Let's go to the store and check out what it's all about. Here we are, Santa Monica Boulevard in Beverly Hills. The first Pirelli P Zero World. The P Zero World is a new way for customers to experience Pirelli and to change tires in a completely new environment.
Most tire shops are not the most pleasant places to be. If I think about my own tire experiences, they're usually unpleasant. I rather outsource this to someone else. However, Pirelli thought the same thing, and they launched a completely new concept.
The Bentley is in the workshop, get some new tires fitted. Now we go inside and check out what the P Zero World is all about. So this is the P Zero World. The first thing you notice when you come in is these beautiful women. One of the other things that Pirelli is famous for is the Pirelli calendar. And these are three stunning examples of the photos they used for the calendar the last couple of years. Pirelli is the sole supplier of the tires since 2011. And this is the Ultra Soft. Ultra Soft obviously wears out the quickest, but also provides the most grip. So yeah, interesting development. And next year the tires will change completely. It might even revolutionize or change the way F1 races go down, because the tires get much wider. They get up to 25% wider. So if we're at 325 or 355 now, I think they go to over 400 and 405 something next year. So we get cars with tires that are basically this wide. It doesn't make that much difference in top speed. The top speed will probably remain the same because the drag increases. But for the grip and the cornering, it should make laps an average track. The laps should go 6 seconds faster. It also puts more strain on the driver in some corners. Pirelli estimates that the G-forces will go up from 4G to 5G. That means 50 kilos of extra pressure on the neck, which is very impressive. So a couple more months and then we'll know what the new tires will look like. And we might also get some glimpse of the new cars for next season. Talking about the product, there's interesting development with Porsche. Pirelli is now creating a line of tires for classic cars. And this 911 is one of the first cars to have this homologated classic car tires. There's also tires for the 356 model. We're displayed further back here in the dealership. And, yeah, very nice 911E, 2.4 liters, beautiful cream white with a black interior. Looks in pristine condition. Obviously, Pirelli is a tire manufacturer, so all around P Zero World you see tires. Some of them come with wheels. These here are from the line from Klaus Ettensberger, who is also the manager of the shop here in Los Angeles. He's a bit of a local hero, because he's the guy who brought many of the German tuning companies to the US in the last decade, and he's still very well known in the local car scene. So. Then we've got some cars on display as well. This is a McLaren 650S, and these are provided by local dealerships. In this case, the Auto Gallery, which is also based here in Beverly Hills. And this collection changes regularly. So if you come in for tires, say in the summer, and you come back in the winter time, then there might be some new cars on display. Klaus and his team also tried to get some really special cars into the shop. So besides just the normal, okay, I'm really spoiled, but McLaren 650S. This one here, for example, this is the first truck from Chip Foose, the famous customizer, who's based just 50 kilometers down the road. Let's take a closer look inside. Oh, wow. It's very simple, very elegant, beautiful leather, very, very nice truck. It's a shame we don't have these cars down in Europe. I have a friend who would die for this. Who wants to build a car like this. I think he will be mega jealous when he knows that I've been inside and I've been looking at it like this. This truck is actually a 1956 Ford F100, and one of the cool things that remained from the original is this curved rear windshield. It's just stunning. This setup right here is actually for a special occasion. Yesterday was the F1 Grand Prix in Austin, Texas, and Pirelli invited, I think, 70 people here to the store to watch the race on the big screen. Pretty cool, and I think they'll do it again next weekend for the Mexican Grand Prix. Okay, I think it's time to try the famous Italian coffee. Thank you very much. Very good. I'm joined now by Matteo Barbieri. He is responsible for the P Zero World here in LA, and he can tell us a little bit more about Pirelli's vision for this location and for P Zero World as a brand.
The idea is to make a specific focus internally on this specific range that, of course, having behind a customer. So actually this shop is the very first of a few specific shops that we want to open in the biggest cities in the world for the car park of these prestige makers, just to have a different customer experience.
But you do more than just the customers come in and change the tires. You do special events. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yes, I mean, we want to use also these specific locations, and this one in particular being Los Angeles, by far the best single city, let me say, for this kind of cars. That's why we opened here. Also the place as a sort of gathering place for passionate of these cars, of motorsport, of let's say the Pirelli world overall.
What is next?
Next will be probably a few other cities, mainly in Europe. Not mainly, but let's say we will add something in Europe, because Europe represents half of this car park. So for sure also in Italy, because I mean at the end we are Italian, and we want to open one of these nice shop also in Italy. And then we are looking to really where the cars are. So we are talking Tokyo, Japan, probably a location in Australia. These are the big cities that we are looking at.
So I've had my coffee, watched some replays of the race yesterday. Car's ready, fresh set of P Zero tires, and I think the sun is coming out. So let's hit the road. So now we'll explore the best Los Angeles has to offer. Let's first check out Rodeo Drive, and then we might make a stop at the Hollywood sign. We've had a nice lap with the Bentley here. This particular one is a Speed. It's the recent facelift, so 2016, 2017 model. Torque went up to 820 Newton meters. So this car can pull a small house apart. And with the roof down, it has this really nice, beefy W12 sound, 12-cylinder engine. Yeah, quite impressive. Typical Bentley interior. A lot of leather, carbon fiber. Very, very nice and expensive car. It's not the sportiest car I've driven, but it fits LA in a way. It's very comfortable, and it's flashy as well. Has a lot of Hollywood to it.